Yo, it's David down at Crosstown, Chrysler in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2015 Dodge Charger SE in solid black, powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine underneath the hood. This is an absolutely stunning sedan. Come to the front here, you'll have projector style halogen headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with LED running lights, LED turn signals, honeycomb inside the grille with the Dodge badge there. Looking good, very aggressive styling, and I like it a lot. Come to the side here, this Dodge Charger is running on 19-inch Hankook Optimo mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction. They're on alloy rims, and there's four-wheel disc brakes all around. Color matching door handles on the outside on all four doors. Both driver and passenger side door mirrors are color matching, and they are. Break away. This does have the proximity key fob. You keep it in your pocket, press this button here, you can lock up the Dodge Charger. You want to get back inside, but you don't want to pull out the key fob, not a problem. All you gotta do is put your hand around the door handle like this. The Charger will sense the fob is near, and that'll unlock the doors for you. So cool. Here's the driver's side door panel, storage down below with a cup holder, nice leather padding here for your arm to rest on. This has power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows up front are automatic. You want to put gas inside the Dodge Charger, just press this button here first so you can do so. Move inside here, this has automatic headlamps so you can set it and forget it. Dimmer knobs there, that button there will pop open the trunk for you. This has a leather wrapped steering wheel, feels great in your hands. It is a tilt steering wheel too. Driver's seat is half power, half manual adjustment. Cloth seating throughout, adjustable headrests on the front seats, and this has adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you adjust the seatbelt height so you're most comfortable inside this car. Power sunroof up top. Nice leather padding in the middle here for arms to rest on. Open this up. There's a tray right here that comes out. Feel free to put some change inside that tray. And in here, there is an SD card port, a USB port, and an auxiliary port connected to your media. And there's a 12-volt DC power outlet. Lots of space in here for many different things. And you can slide this back or forward. Two big cup holders in the middle. It's nice to have a cover there. Automatic transmission and manual adjustment rear view mirror. And directional air vent right here, which you can close and open. Let's go take a look in the back seat area. Now, one thing I like about the Charger is how far these back doors open up. It's quite great. Storage down below with a cup holder. Nice leather padding, power window switch, looking good. Lots of footroom in the back seat area, along with plenty of headroom. Interior lighting back here. These are also reading lamps, so just push them with your hand and they'll come on. Handles in the back seat area that your passengers can hold on to in case the ride gets a little bumpy. There's a fold down armrest here with two big cup holders. There's directional air vents in the middle and two USB ports. Pocket on the back of the driver's seat is a 60/40 rear split setup. Hold this flap up here and you fold the seats down. And when all the seats are folded down, it gives you a lot more space to haul bigger things inside the Dodge Charger. Push it back up and it locks right back into place. This car does have tinted windows as well. This is where you put gasoline inside the Dodge Charger. LED tail lamps too. Racetrack style tail lamps. So at nighttime, this whole light bar lights up and it looks futuristic and unique. Dual exhaust tips out the back. This car does have all-wheel drive, by the way. You know what? I think it's a good time for me to show you the key fob. So here it is. This has an unlock button, a lock button, and a panic button. Press this button twice, the doors will lock, and then the Charger will start right up. Boom, just like that. Then we can hit this button twice, and that will pop open the trunk for you. Look how much space there is in the trunk. Amazing, tons of space. There's convenience lights on both sides so you can see what you're doing at nighttime. And down here, there's a spare tire and a battery. And this is very easy to close up, by the way. Boom, just like that. Nice Dodge lettering on the back. Charger AWD, looking very good. Come to the other side here. Let's just hit the unlock button so we can get inside this car. All right. Storage down below with a cup holder, power window switch, nice leather padding. Park on the back of the passenger seat, lots of foot room. This side also comes down, just pull the flap here, and it comes right down. Push it back up, and it locks right back into place. You can unlock all the doors using the passenger door handle too. If you have the key fob on you, just by putting your hand on the door handle like this. You always press that black button to lock up the charger when you're done with it. Storage down below with a cup holder, power locks, power window switch, nice leather padding, looking good. Directional air vent right here, which you can close and open, nice charger badge. Lower glove box here with your manual. There's a ledge there for some things. More space down below here. This is a lock and glove box, so if you have important documents in there, you lock it up and secure it. Passenger seat is manual adjustment. For safety, there's airbags built into the front seats. There's side curtain airbags, driver and passenger side airbags, and more. Lots of safety built into this Dodge Charger. Let's hop inside and take a closer look right now. All right, now I'm sitting inside the 2015 Dodge Charger SE, and you can keep the key fob in your pocket, or you can put it down below here in this very large storage area in which there is a 12-volt DC power outlet waiting to be used. Put your foot on the brake down below, go over to the side here, press the push button, start button, and that starts up the Dodge Charger. The tachometer, the speedometer, the LCD, driver information center, looks very good. And this car only has 111,473 kilometers on it. Not too bad. Definitely come check out this car soon. I'm using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel. We can go through the driver information center, and the first thing you'll see is that there is a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. Vehicle info tells you battery voltage, tire pressures for all 4 tires, coolant temperature, transmission temperature, oil pressure, oil life, all-wheel drive area, and battery voltage. Fuel economy lets you know your average liters per 100 kilometers. Hold the OK button here and easily reset that. It tells you your fuel range on your tank of fuel when fuel isn't very low, and your current liters per 100 kilometers. You have a trip A calculator and a trip B calculator. Both of them tell you how far you've driven, your average fuel economy, and the time you've been driving for. Hold the OK button here, and you can easily reset that. Same with trip A. Audio center lets you know what's playing on your media. Message center in case the Dodge Charger wants to tell you something. Screen set up here so you can customize the screen, make it more of your own. And back to the digital speedometer. And if it says, let's say miles per gallon, you can change that. All right, you can change it to liters per 100 kilometers. You know, you can change the units on this car. And if you open up any door on this car, it will let you know which door on the car is opened. In the middle here, there's a nice Dodge badge with, of course, a horn. Very loud horn. Cruise control on the right, and behind the steering wheel, there's steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. Bluetooth controls right here. You can answer and hang up calls by using these buttons. This does have voice recognition. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can tune into a specific radio station just by using your voice. This car does have rear ParkSense parking sensors. If I throw the Charger into reverse, it shows up on the screen here. So if you get close to an object as you're backing up, we'll show you how close you'll be getting to an object, and you'll hear audible beeps, and the closer you get to an object, the louder those beeps will sound to warn you that you're coming closer to an object. Fantastic for reverse parking this car or just backing up in general. ParkSense parking sensors are the best. And manual shift mode right here. This does have dual climate control, and you can adjust the fan speed right here. Front defrost, rear window defroster, air conditioning, recirculate button. These are the physical controls. Press the off button, it shuts off. This is the tuning knob, browse button for your audio, volume knob, mute button for your audio, traction control, hazards, back button. You can turn off the ParkSense parking sensors by pressing that button there. Press it again, they'll come back on. Directional air vents in the middle, which you can close and open. Close and open. Love the style on the dashboard here. Looks very nice. There's reading lamps up here. Programmable garage door opener. Buttons for the power sunroof, so you can open and close that. And there is a sunglasses holder here. Fold down sun visors with convenience mirrors. and convenience lights. These are breakaway and they do slide out, and there's a convenience slider there too, which I like. Lots of visibility out the front window. To the left is Crosstown service express lanes. Come book an oil change today. And here is the media center. If I turn the volume, great sound quality through the speakers. Definitely have a good time driving this Dodge Charger down the highway, listening to all your favorite tunes. Nice. Turn it back down just like this. This does have AM, FM radio and SiriusXM presets up above. Hold one of the boxes with your fingers. You can easily set a preset. You can adjust your audio very easily. You got an equalizer here, bass, mid-range, treble, balance, fade, loudness, and more. You can direct tune into a specific radio station that you want to listen to. These are seek buttons, and there's an info bar up top there, which tells you the time. Media button here, so if you have something plugged into the USB port, the auxiliary port, the SD card port, or a Bluetooth device connected, go here and you can listen to music through those areas. Bluetooth area here, you can pair more than one device, play music off the devices, make hands-free phone calls. Bluetooth is the way to go. Compass here, have that. Climate control, you can adjust where you want the air to go. You can adjust the fan speed right on the screen here, which is really neat, or you can do it down below. And you can unsync and sync the temperatures. You can turn it off, turn on air conditioning, and more. More button here, tells you outside temperature, settings here for the touchscreen Uconnect system and the Dodge Charger, so you can customize this car and have it the way you want it to be. It has a large clock there, and you turn the screen off. You don't want to look at it, touch your finger, it comes back on. Very straightforward and easy system to use. Definitely come check out this Dodge Charger soon. It is a very clean car. It smells really good in here. It's very quiet, modern, and honestly, it's one of my favorite cars. I love these things. So definitely come check it out sometime soon. One more thing I want to mention is that there's a handle on the front passenger side that your passenger can hold on to, and even you, the driver, have a handle that you can hold on to in case the ride gets a little bumpy. Alright, it's the 2015 Dodge Charger SE in solid black, powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine underneath the hood. It has LED turn signals, tail lamps, and running lights, cloth seating throughout, remote start, proximity key fob, and more. Come see it at Crosstown Chrysler today. It's waiting for you. Iron Man David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.